It's not like you're going on YouTube. The court
Hmm.
hearing is on YouTube. So when
That's what
your
I was
case,
saying.
we're on YouTube live now. I gave you all the warning and the notice, so you're on. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on. So excuse me, Sabree. Huh? Oh, I guess that's the day. Okay, let's take care of Miss Tiffany Jones first. Calling case SP 105-83301, the people versus Tiffany Jones, one count of failure to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Appearance.
Becky Nance, P 68686, appearing on behalf of Ms. Jones. Ms. Jones, would you please state your name for the record?
Tiffany Jones.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for an arraignment. We waive formal read and stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Jones would like to tender a plea.
Okay, Ms. Jones, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, no truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Nance today about your case in private?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Ms. Jones, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to January 21st, 2020, around 11:55 a.m. in the area of John R. and Alexandria in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2010 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes.
Did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes.
It was not on your person, correct?
I'm sorry.
It was not on your person.
Correct.
That's aside, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Jones, I will waive your fines and costs today, so it'll be a zero balance. If you have a reinstatement fee, you do need to pay that, but as far as the court, you don't have anything to pay that, okay?
Okay.
You have any questions?
No, so I don't have to go online and do anything because you said you waive fines and costs, correct?
Correct, but, you didn't post a bond, did you?
I did, I had a court date in July that I missed because I couldn't log on to Zoom. I was having some technical issues and it was rescheduled for today. So before that one, I did pay it was like $1.
Oh, okay, so I don't know if you pay a reinstatement fee based off of this case and the time. So if you don't, just check online. You can check on 36th District Court's website to see if it's a $45 charge on there. That goes to the Secretary of State.
Okay,
But just check and see if it's on there. If not, then you're all set with the court and with Secretary of State for fines.
okay, perfect.
All right.
Okay,
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
And to the young lady who just checked in, what's your name?
Kelly Jackson.
Good morning, Miss Jackson.
How you doing?
Pretty good for Friday.
Sabree. You covering the Dyrus courtroom? Did you send it to him working on his relationship? I can act like it didn't exist.
Okay, Malik Jones.
They're waiting.
Yeah, they can wait.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, calling case P105207 the people versus Malik Jones, one count of no insurance. Appearance?
Jackie Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, would you please state your name for the record?
Malik Jones.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for pretrial regarding Mr. Jones's matter. At this time, he'd like to tender a plea.
Is that correct, Mr. Jones?
Yes.
You raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Nance about your case today.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea? I didn't hear you.
No.
You can put your hand down. Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to a trial, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to January 8th, 2020, around 6:52 p.m. in the area of Meldrum and Verner in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2006 Chevy red vehicle without insurance.
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I will make the amendment to improper plates. Mr. Jones, I'll waive your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything to the court. Anything else for sentencing purposes?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Malik Jones.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, Mr. Jermaine Jones. Calling cases 14559-231, no operator's license in possession, and P990311, driving while license suspended. Appearance?
Jackie Nance appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, would you please state your name for the record?
Jermaine Jones.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. We ask any cases to set aside any warrants recalled.
Okay, we'll do.
If Mr. Jones has not been formally arraigned, we waive the and mute.
Okay, I'll enter not guilty plea.
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Jones would like to tender a plea and accept the recommendation that's been presented.
Okay, Mr. Jones, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Nance in private about your case today?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand, Mr. Jones, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you want to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to April 30th, 2019, around 5:40 PM in the area of Gratiot and Buffet in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2012 Dodge vehicle with an invalid license or without a license?
Yes, I was.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend that to failure to display and dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Jones, did you post the bond?
Yes, I did.
How much?
$420.
Okay, I'll apply your bond to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm also waiving your fines and costs for the count that you just pled guilty to today.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, you are all set. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Ms. Frazier.
Hello.
Hello. Calling case 134-93227, the people versus Dyrus Frazier. Count 1, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count 2 is driving while license not valid or improper license. Appearance.
Funaki Nance appearing on behalf of Ms. Frazier. Ms. Frazier, would you please state your name for the record?
Dyrus Frazier.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. We ask that any cases be set aside, any warrants recalled.
Okay.
If she's not been formally arraigned, we waive formal reading and stand mute.
I'll enter not guilty, please.
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Frazier would like to tender a plea of guilty and accept the recommendation.
Okay, Ms. Frazier, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Nance in private about your case today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to June 27, 2013, around 2:55 PM, in the area of Alter and Waveney in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 1998 Ford vehicle with an improper or invalid license.
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept your guilty plea, amend the charge to failure to display, and dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated.
Ms. Frazier, did you post the bond?
Yes.
I will apply that to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you in the mail, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
You have any questions?
So I get a refund? Is that what you're saying?
So I'm also waiving your fines and costs, so you don't have to pay anything today.
Oh, great. Thank you. No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, I didn't think so.
So you're saying that you keep the 100 though? I don't have to pay anything else.
So I'm gonna put the $100 towards your reinstatement fees. So technically, you'll get $10 back in the mail.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Ms. Jackson,
Yes.
I'm gonna put you into a breakout room, with Attorney Nance to speak about your case, okay?
Okay.
And we need a file for Ms. Vanessa Flood. Good morning, Ms. Flood.
Good morning.
Okay, Ms. Flood, I'm gonna try something with you. I have to go cover another courtroom, so don't, I'm gonna invite you to breakout room 1, don't accept it to go in there yet, okay? So,
Yeah.
it should have popped up just now, don't accept it, okay? And when Attorney Nance comes back out, then you go into the breakout room to talk to her, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to go to another courtroom, I didn't want you all to be